it is C and we are back playing Hypermarket Simulator. I am so excited to hop back into this today, guys, and get in even more of the new items. But as always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And guys, if you are enjoying the content, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it so much. But let us go ahead and let's open the store. There is a pile of boxes still. I did run one day off camera before bringing you guys in, and they're still working on those boxes. But let us go ahead. Before anything, is today going to be a good day, guys? Also, that was a lot quicker interacting with that computer, which I love. And it is going to be a great day. We have 5 people that we can hire for our daily hires. Welcome to the crew. And I was looking at the furniture while I was letting the day go. And one thing I wanted to point out, let's get off of here first. So I've received multiple comments actually asking me about this shelf and where is it in game? And I think the reason people don't know this exists is because the thumbnail is very misleading. So in the furniture section, I love how quick this is, like clicking the computer and it's just loading in. Fingers crossed this is how the episode's gonna go. We're not gonna have any issues, but where is it? I think it's further down. And I know that the reason people don't know it exists is because of the thumbnail for the item. So this is it, the store central display unit. So looking at it here, you're going to think this is a black shelf. 2, you wouldn't think that there's anything, no sort of wire basket at all. So I'm just going to show you guys so you can see. So when you click it, you can see the thumbnail, the picture. And then when you go to open it, this is what you get. Sorry, sir. So I'm sure this is going to change, hopefully. Or I wouldn't mind, give us that shelf as well. I wouldn't mind having this black shelf. I was really excited to see it. So, give us that one, or, I don't know. It doesn't bother me, but I can see why people are not seeing it in their game. Also, something I was looking at is excuse me, guys. Where is it? There is a fridge that we have not used yet, and I want to try to use it eventually. Also, we haven't used the wire baskets. I know I pulled it out and it's just smaller than I thought. But I want to try to find a way to use the wire baskets and maybe even get in some of these signs. I've seen some creative ways people are using these, so it kind of has me thinking. But let us see. Try not to scroll too fast, but there is a fridge we have yet to use. The fridge open display counter. So let's take a look at this. So I'll just open it here. So this here, let it load in a bit. Goodness, having to lower my graphics. Oh, it hurts my heart. But the game is running better. So here, I don't know if I will use this for the bakery. To me, this is something that you would see. Ooh, okay. What if, because I'm thinking you go to Walmart, you have these down the middle of the aisle, or, where they have meat and such. So what if because this is a fridge, so we couldn't put our freezer items, but we could put some of our fridge items. So we could have put our chicken, our sliced ham, etc. here. So let's just see how this looks. How does this stack up? Oh, only two. So that's not going to work. No. What about the sushi? Cannot place it. Okay, game. Actually, the game said, no, you cannot do this. So this fits. I do like that it stands up, but oh, okay, we're scrapping that idea. What about if we use it for like our cakes? We have no cakes, but let's just order a couple of these. Oh, let me take it out of here first. You guys go restock those for me, please. Okay, so let us see, does this stack? Ooh, it does. Okay. So it's 4, so it wouldn't be any... I don't know. I actually don't know if this would be better or just keeping them kind of in the fridges we have now. You guys let me know in your game, how are you using these? I'm loving like the comments. You guys have been leaving me so many great comments and giving me so many good suggestions because again, this is all a work in progress with our store layout, kind of everything. So I love hearing feedback on how you guys are using some of the items. So I would love to know if you guys are using the wire baskets, which I'll show you those too. I know I showed them, but I'll order one so you can see, just in case you guys haven't seen these. They are tiny, so they're these little wire baskets, and I was so excited to see them. But then when you open them, they are tiny. So I don't really know what I would use these for. Maybe like... Is it 2 sides or is it just... no. Okay, let's not do this. Let's clear that. Whoa, and that's a huge invisible box. Okay, I don't know where that went. What if we used it for... I'm getting totally sidetracked, guys, because now I'm like, how can I use this? Either way, I'm going to not worry about it today, but let me know how you guys are using some of these products, because maybe once we do our new, I don't want to call it a redesign, but once we kind of move some things over again, just in case you haven't seen the last episode, I was saying what I want to do. So today in game, we'll get one agreement. Tomorrow, we'll get another one. And then we're waiting to get to level 105. So more than likely, that will be Saturday, if I'm doing it correctly, Saturday's episode. We're going to do just a little workaround on our store. One of the things, I want to move this section here and maybe...
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon.
Maybe have it here.
Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
We just have like this huge open space here. So maybe instead of trying to like shove all of the display units inside that small space, kind of have it kind of this section, and then it will match up with having the big box items over here. And then maybe even moving like the home goods here, but then that would open up, I don't know, guys, I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking about that, the best way, because even if like when I move this, then we're gonna have all this open space here too. But then maybe what we can do is... oh goodness, I'm already like talking myself as I'm saying this out loud to you guys, I'm kind of like, maybe it's not time to do any sort of redesign because, oh goodness, maybe we wait. I don't know. But either way, let us at least see what it is that we'll be getting in today's episode. So it is the Smart Storage Collection, which has bookshelf, wardrobe, a couple of cabinets, a dresser, wardrobe, cabinet, and then a bookcase. And then tomorrow's episode, we'll be getting in the frozen vegetables. And then we'll have like a dining room set at level 105. Workshop 112. Oh, so after 105, guys, we're going to have to grind. So we have 112, 120, 128, 140, 144, 152. You guys will have to let me know. So it has been a while. Before, when we were doing our usual format, we typically did 3. What am I still? I feel like I'm holding something still. I'm stuck with this interact. But if I'm trying, I don't know why I'm stuck. I think that box, because it like disappeared, I think it's like still somehow tied to my mouth somehow. I don't know. But either way, guys, so in our earlier days, we were kind of like grinding a lot, and grinding to get to like the next level. And I kind of asked, do you guys want to see that on camera, or would you prefer me kind of get us closer to the next level off camera? And you guys voted at the time to do all of that on camera. I'm seeing now it's going to take quite a bit, and I don't mind. We can get in here, we can yap away, we can, mess with our store design, we can work the register, we can find things to do. But after like 112, it's going to be quite a grind. So let me know if you guys will prefer to just see that daily, each day just leveling up, or would you prefer me do some work off camera and then bring you guys in once we're a little bit closer? I'm sure you guys are going to vote seeing every last bit of it, but I just want to give that option to you guys just in case you don't want it to be a little repetitive. But let us go ahead and let's close, because we do need to start trying to focus on getting customers in. And it was day 420, and we had 952 customers. We have over $16 million again. So let's continue to the next day. Ooh, that was loud for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and we are going to open. Perfect. Another day in the Crew Mart. I love our store, guys. And then let's see, is today going to be a good, guys? We have 6 people, so today is going to be a great day. I couldn't even get it out of my mouth. So we have Megan, Steven, Stephanie, Madison, Keith, and Jessica Hart. Welcome to the crew. Should we go ahead and sign the agreement? Let's do it. So smart storage for 190,000. I'm stuck with like this interact. What if I like hop on the register? Because I wanted to take a screenshot. It's still.
Dear customers, all manual checkout stations are currently unavailable.
I am going to load to the main menu, and I'll bring you guys right back. And we are back, and I no longer have that weird interact stuck on my mouth. So let's go ahead and oh goodness, I hope today's going to be a good day still, because we had 6 daily hires that were helping us. But let us see, is today going to be a good day? Please, Gabe, please bless. Okay, we at least have 2 people. We have Christian and Alice. Welcome to the crew. Now we can actually, scrolling down, I'm going to get a quick screenshot. And then we are going to sign for $190,000 the Smart Storage Collection. There we go. Oh, it seems like it's wanting to lag. Oh, my game was running so smoothly too. But either way, guys, it's okay. Let us see. The filters, I'm still not really sure where things fall in the filters. Like if we go home and decoration, are those new items there, or is it like under the office? Okay, I see some of the items. Ooh, I love this bookshelf. Okay, so we're definitely getting that bookshelf. So that's one, maybe getting like 1, 2. The buffet cabinet. Oh, the wood cabinet. So maybe not the buffet cabinet. Let's get the wood cabinet. So that's 2. Oh, we have to get the storage cabinet. So that's 3. I'm just counting how many storage. And then storage racks we need. Should we do the low dresser or the 2-door wardrobe? Oh, okay. We're going to go 4 for sure. I'm loving all of these. Let's go 5, 6. I don't really have the room for those, but we're going to make room, guys. So let's get 6. And let's go ahead and set these up. Excuse me, guys. But it's so nice just signing one agreement, and that's the only one we're signing today. Like, oh. Okay, all of the customers are now like, I cannot get into the store. Sorry, guys. Are you stuck? Are you serious? No, you're just thinking. Okay, never realized that. Now they're, look at all of them piling into the store. But either way, let's go ahead and go to the items. Oh, wait, this reset. Let's. Okay, bookshelves and cabinets. There's a whole filter for that, see? So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. Ooh, this is a big box. What is this? Oh, this is not even. I was like, hold on. Nope. Banana plant, we're just going to throw you away. And let's clear this. And this is where I'm kind of like, I think we are going to stick with changing things up on Saturday, because I think what I want to do is when you walk into this section of the store, I think I want to move over the home goods stuff here and then start so like kind of swap this. So I want home goods on this side and then maybe have like furniture here, and then on the other side have like anything appliances. I think that's what I want to do. And then I'm getting a little distracted. But with that, guys, when I said we don't have the storage, we don't. But what we can do is revisit the idea of extending the storage this way. So we would extend this out. We would move those displays, because if you come back here, we are out of room already. So for some of the items, I did have to put them here. And we could, I mean, we have room. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 easily here. But then we have even more items, and then we're going to have to eventually address the issue. So why not try to create more space now for storage? So I think what I want to do is even like like cut this space out and just have like all of like a lot of the space be storage. We'll move over the big box items, the displays, and then we may just redo the flooring to where the like this starts more like here. If that's making any sort of sense. It will make sense once we actually start doing some of the things. But this is just me kind of thinking ahead, because we have all of this open space. Even if I put in some of the new display items, we still will have space. So let's just kind of reconfigure a couple of things. But in the meantime, we are going to squeeze everything into this little section here, and it's going to be a-okay. So this wooden cabinet, oh, this looks so good. Even with the crappy quality, that looks so good. So let's just move this for now. For now, I'm just going to put this back here. We are going to move these, I think. Or maybe we won't move them. Maybe just the future ones we'll have. But for now, we're going to put those there. And let's just continue. Oh, are you kidding me? This looks so good. Okay, so this is going to go here. That looks so, so good. I wish that we could use some of these items in our store as just displays. I mean, you technically could. If you don't care about your customer count, guys, you don't have to restock these items. But the way this game works is if there is an empty shelf, like right now we're hurting our customer count because none of this is stocked up. So if you don't want to restock, just remove the tags because this here is driving customers away. I don't understand the logic 100%. I will say I'm always kind of like, I don't know why. But I know for a fact, just from other people that play the game, that's how it works. So just try not to have any empty shelves. So with that too, the display units, if you are display items, I always call them units, sorry, the display items, if you have them in the store but you don't have any stock, it counts just the same as an empty, you know, shelf. So kind of just keep that in mind. But let's order what we can here. I also had someone message me about how many freezers I use. So that's 1, 2, 3. My game 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 freezers of like the large freezers for all of the items. We do have one empty one, but that's for the frozen vegetables. I think we're getting. I don't know. We're getting another frozen frozen license agreement.
Attention shoppers, the
But there
hypermarket will be
is
closing
that.
soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Guys, I'm getting so distracted. Let's see. I just had like a update thing pop up for something, another application, but getting so distracted because I just said something about the empty shelves. Now I'm like, I need to order stock because we have a lot of empty shelves. Okay. Oh goodness. because we, again, now we're at the point where we're trying to level up. So we need as many customers per day as we can get because we need to get to level 105. So that's looking good. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about the other side of the store. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these items in. So this here is the other bookshelf. Oh, this is smaller than I thought. Okay, we can put this here maybe. Yeah. And we'll just bring this to the back. Trying to let that load in. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's slowly trying to load in. Okay, there we go. There we are. And we have 3 more to bring in. I get so distracted when I'm doing these, guys. True squirrel brain. But let's get, oh, this is the other bookshelf. So maybe let's put these together depending on how this looks. Come on. There we are. Come on. Oh, it wasn't close enough. That was on me, not on the game. Okay, and then I think I ordered too much of some items because they're just like throwing them on the ground. That's okay. So these cannot go out. Are you serious? I don't even know where these items are, guys. Fish, no. Okay, shelf is full. Okay, so yeah, I ordered too much. Oh. We're gonna go ahead and just throw those away. Anything that's ticking. There we go. I know the flies, like no one wants to hear that. So let's just throw those away before those boxes go bad. And then we have this. Ooh, I really love this as well. Maybe let's put... Let's put this here, actually. I don't know why I'm like so invested in making this look good because we are going to be moving a lot of this. This is backwards. There we go. And one last item. Excuse me, sir. And for this, where can I put you? For now, we'll just put you there. It works. And then... yeah, that works. And I'm just going to get these moved to the back. Okay, so I moved the 2 storage racks to the back. I noticed my game was starting to be like a little, I don't even want to bring up, I'm not even going to say anything about it. Either way, I was like, let's pop you guys on pause while I just move those 2 storage racks. And while I was back there, I was like, I might as well. Why not? Let's go ahead and order some things so that they can work on restocking. I still have not ordered any of the cold items. Do you guys see this? Oh, there's something spoiled. Um, and I tried to avoid ordering any of the cold items because I knew things were going to spoil. But do you guys see this massive pile? Let me try to get a screenshot of this actually. Oh my goodness. And it's going to be hard for me to maybe hard for me to find it somewhere over here. I am sorry about the noise of the flies. Let's just ignore it. So let's close. But we got over 1,000 customers. Come on, game. Let's continue to the next day. Okay, so let's go ahead and open, and then we'll run inside and hopefully not be able to hear the flies. Okay, I'm gonna move this. It's gonna take them a while, guys, to get through that big pile. Also, customers are gonna walk through them. So yeah, they just walk right through the boxes. They are not phased at all. But is today going to be a good day? I truly hope so, because our workers need some additional help. So let us go to the recruitment board, and we have 3 people that we can hire. Welcome to the crew. So I still need to order like some of the cold items. I'm kind of scared, but they should, since these are cold, they should kind of go ahead and get those in first. I think we're good on these. Yeah, she's restocking those. I think everything else, did I leave this empty on purpose? I guess so. Okay. I wonder why I didn't fill that. Maybe I should put those across the board. I don't know. Well, let's just get one of those. I kind of did some random stuff now that I'm looking at it, because the sorbet has like 2 shelves. I don't know. Either way, guys, let's move away from it. And yeah, there's a lot of customers. There is a lot of boxes, so there may be a little bit of issues, but wonder if we should even attempt. Let's try hopping on the register, maybe. Let's come to this side of the store. And I wonder if it's like, so if you didn't know, I used to play The Sims. I was a huge, I played The Sims. I played The Sims when I was back in like elementary school, all the way up to like The Sims 4. And I only played The Sims 4 for many, many years. It's been a little over a year since I stopped playing, more like a year and a half actually. But in The Sims 4, if there was any lag, if you like went to the main menu or like hit escape or something, it would clear it up. So I wonder like if I just like do a good save, will that kind of help with anything? I don't know, but we can always try it, you know. And then a good old resume. Don't know if that made any difference, but hey, you know, it's worth a try. So let's go ahead and open the register. We will kind of hang out on the register today. I love, you know, it's so funny. Ooh, and we were out of our last seasonal item. So let us throw this away. Perfect. I already removed the sign because I decided we're not going to keep those items. So that is great. But it's so funny. So I at first was like so desperate to get off of the register. Now I enjoy being on the register so much. How you doing, ma'am? I hope, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Yeah. $10 and 5 cents. Okay. And for you, sir, 29.91. There we are. I'm also maybe this weekend as well, we maybe can do our prices. I do not love dealing with the random change. There we are. How you doing, ma'am? 42.25. Perfect. 45.75. Thank you. 1795. There we go. Just making sure. I did notice that I think it was the last episode, maybe I was on the register and there was 2 dissatisfied customers. So I need to slow down a bit. I think it must have been like credit card payments. I don't know actually. Can I type in the wrong thing? Might have been the change I was giving. $11.55. There we go.
How's your day going?
It's going really well, sir. Thank you. For you, you're paying cash and I owe you, like, yeah, I don't love this. 86 cents. I just don't love dealing with
I
pennies.
always come here.
And we appreciate your business so much. $6.86. Perfect. Hopefully we are almost out of these. I mean, they're only $40 a piece. Yeah, I don't want anything Christmas themed. There we are. The time has gone. It's time to not have any of those items in our store anymore. $50. I know some people are keeping the seasonal items up year round, which definitely something that I was considering, but also I don't want the store. I don't want to have to deal with the storage. $4.55. There we go.
This place is always nice.
I appreciate you saying that, sir. We put a lot of work into this. $73.95. It's going really well, thank you. I owe you $14.26. There we are.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Let's get you taken care of, sir. And $5.83 is your change. Perfect. How you doing, sir? And there we are. And how are you, ma'am? That cake looks so good. $2.50 is your change. Perfect. I think there's some sort of Windows update that is trying to happen, and that's not great right now. Oh, goodness. $82.70. $179.10. How you doing, sir? I owe you $2.25. Perfect.
Hi there.
How are you doing? Oh, one last item.
How's your day going?
It's going really well, thank you. What is it that you purchased? Okay, the tall glass cabinet. Those are nicely priced. $138.12 is your total.
How's your day going?
It is going really well, thank you. $14.05 is your change. Perfect.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's supposed to be in real life, though, really cold this weekend. $150. There we
How's
go.
your day going?
I love how in the last one, I was like, the customers
Attention
really aren't
shoppers.
talking.
The hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
But now, like, most of the customers are talking. I love it. $1.70. There we go.
Store looks really good today.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I also need to move our register up a bit. I think they're like lining up in our storage. 65.54. How are you, sir? $2.10 is your change. Love it. How you doing? I owe you $39.70. There we go. $338.30. Perfect. How are you, ma'am? That seems like a great little grocery haul. You get some cinnamon rolls, some croissants, some chocolate, and some white wine. I love it. $1.53 is your total, or not your total, your change. I'm sorry. I'm getting a couple lamps. Man, that's expensive. And for you, $79.47. Also, a while back, I had someone say that it would be cool if we had to like ID the customers that purchase, you know, the wine and spirits. I think that would be really fun. I actually used to play, which the game is still getting updates. So definitely a game. It's Liquor Store Simulator. Definitely a game I would recommend. And again, it's still getting updates. I'm pretty sure it's still in early access. $24.33. And that game is a lot of fun. $3.90. There we go. How you doing? $79.80.
How's everything?
It's going well, thank you. No changes needed. Love it.
Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No changes needed. Can we do it 3 times in a row? Oh, $2.80 is your change. There we are. How you doing, ma'am? Oh. 161.48. I haven't seen Granny in our line. 11.40. There we go. I want to, let's try if we can, the next credit card payment, if we can input that wrong. 851. So your total is 220. See, there's like, so what if I go like 221? Oh, you can overcharge them. Okay. How much can you overcharge them? So if we go like, so no, that's way more. So what if we go like 275? Okay. 273. So let's me go like, that was 272. That was 70 cents more. But you can kind of get a little cheeky, and this is all just me experimenting. I wouldn't usually do that. And I'm sure on the other end you can short yourself too. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 customers not satisfied on the end of the day report, but it's a-okay. 170.40.
How's your day going?
It's going really well, thank you, ma'am. That was just, I mean, you don't know unless you try, you know? $6.51. There we are. And our last customer, how you doing, sir? You got some ice cream. Okay, ice cream, some malt spirit, I don't know, liquor, whatever, you know, and a new keyboard. Love it. 97.40. Perfect. So that was our, oh, am I stuck? Let's close that.
All manual checkout stations are currently unavailable. Please use the self-checkout kiosks.
And with that, that was our last customer of the day, of the night. And that pile of boxes. I mean, they put a little dent in it, but there's still a lot for them to get through. But I'll let them work off camera. And with that, I think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And guys, if you are enjoying if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. But we'll pick back up in the next one. We'll get in the last of the frozen food items, and then you guys will have to let me know what you guys are prefer for the rest of the episodes. If you want us to kind of just figure things out throughout to like while we're waiting to level up, if you want me to do some things off camera, I am down for whatever. You guys know I love to yap, so just let me know what works best for you guys. But we'll pick back up the next one. Bye.